I'm not interested, and then they keep putting pressure. Why? Putting all kinds of psychological pressure. I'm going to school. You ask instructors for questions. They don't want to answer the question. Well, why are they instructors? I mean, we go to school because we don't know certain things we want to answer. You go to get you apply for my documents. They steal them. They don't send them. Then when I go to ask them, they say they sent them, and someone must have stolen them. You know. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep putting the evidences so that they can't deny that they didn't know about it. I'll keep stacking up these evidences as they do the things. I will document them. Because that in itself will prove the existence of God and God's power and what they're doing. Because they can't destroy like that. They say, oh, they're gonna shut all businesses. Go ahead and do. They can go and do everything they want to. They say, oh, they're gonna shut that. Look, last year when you called the FBI and reported, look at what they did. They shut off AT&T for a while. Who cares? They should shut off the bank, AT&T. That will give people more of a reason to turn to Jesus for a solution. Then we'll give them that solution. So that, because that's a way to get the wrong people out and get the right people in those positions in businesses that need to be doing the job for the people. You can't threaten people that you're going to shut off things like there are no people out here who know how to do what you're doing. There are people who could do better jobs. They're occupying that place and destroying life. They can't even do nothing. Sitting on their asses doing nonsense. There are better people out here that can do this stuff. So they need to do whatever they want to do that's wrong quickly so people can pay attention. They will get the right people in there to do the right jobs and do the good jobs. They keep saying it and they don't never do it. It's like they're cowards. You know, they keep barking like toothless dogs. Toothless dogs. If you don't keep barking, you do something. Do, and then Jesus will respond. They don't keep barking like toothless dogs. But I'm putting this here, why? Clearly they can't get to me. But there are people out here, innocent people, that need to be protected. If they know and they're warned ahead of time, they know the position themselves. Because these people, they're not going to stop. They're mentally disturbed. You tell them they're not going to stop. They're going to keep, I know they're going to keep doing it. So I'm going to keep documenting these things. And then as they keep doing it, you know, their mindset, they're damaged. But, you know, when you know someone's damaged, the thing is you keep warning people so they don't say we didn't know. So they can protect themselves. If you know somebody's damaged, you stay away from them before they, you know, try to avoid them. Because you can't keep destroying other people's life because you don't want God to give inspiration to someone that will help society. That's stupid. You didn't create this. None of them created this. They're going to keep raping little boys so they can initiate them into that occult. They're going to keep doing it. They're not going to stop now. They're going to keep raping those little boys. And they probably know they're doing it, and they're still doing it. They're still raping the little boys, raping girls to initiate them into cults. They're still doing it. They're not scared. They're not ashamed. When too much attention comes to it, they're going to do something, get people's attention off, and continue with their life doing the thing. Raping little boys, initiating them, and doing all these devilish satanic things. They're going to do it. After they get them into occult, they're going to send them off to try and sneak into different government offices and carry on the devil's work there. Destroying and destroying. But since they're not tired of doing their wickedness, we're not going to be tired of doing righteousness. We're going to keep exposing it, bringing it to the public, so when people know, they can stay away from them, or they can know how to handle the situation. Because clearly they're not. Everything is so out in the open, and they keep doing it like they're invincible or something. I think they forget that the crowd lynched one of those sect leaders a while back, I guess. I think I read the crowd lynched one of those people or burned them. The crowd burned one of those sect leaders. I think those kind of things don't really occur to them that can happen to them. I don't think that they really think in their mind that God can take it to that level. For some reason they believe that it can't get to that level, but it had in the past. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking. It can't happen again. I don't know. It's beyond my reason. I don't know what they're thinking, but clearly they're not thinking right. You know, they have evidence of what happened in the past, and they just keep on with it, like it didn't happen. But we're gonna keep putting this out so people know to stay their distance from these people. You know, they use all kind of excuses. Some of them come to me asking, say, why would you come into another country and try to destroy it? What? Trying to these inventions, trying to bless society is destroying. I mean, what kind of crazy question? Oh, but you're not from this country. Do you tell all the Germans who came here, all the Russians who came here, all the Mexicans who came here, all the Koreans, Chinese that are, do you go after them? They coming after me, why? Because they're trying to get me to join that satanic cult and give my soul to the devil. Something that is never going to happen. You know something's never going to happen, but they keep insisting on it. It's like they're nuts. They are nuts. It's not that they're nuts. They're crazy. They're mentally, they're cuckoo, gone. They know it's not going to happen. They keep trying. Wow. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how else to put it. Huh? They'll go tell all the people, all the blacks that came here a while back that they were not from here. You know why? Are they from here? Columbus came from here. All the people who have a true claim to this country is Indians. You know, they come talk that nonsense to me. You know, we're all here try to put a positive input to society. This is what we're all trying to do. If you don't want to put a positive input, let somebody else that wants to do it. Right? But they will not listen. Their job is to go ahead and destroy. Look for young boys, rape them, initiate them in cults, all that nonsense. You know, that shit gets old. If God is giving me this level of protection, of anointing, of inspiration, is what God is saying is that there's enough people out there to do right things. It's not like, oh, if these people go, we won't have nobody else for the society. No. If God is insisting on it, it means there are people ready to get in those positions and do the right thing. Because the time for that wickedness is over. It means there are people ready to take the right place. It means God has prepared people to do that. So if they've got to do something, they should go ahead and do it. So people can pay more attention to bring a solution to it. They should stop barking like toothless dogs and never doing nothing. Running around hiding like rats running from a cat. That's nonsense. But this is why I'm putting this, you can understand, this is why I'm putting this on YouTube. Because this time they're not going to destroy it. We're going to find a solution. Jesus is going to give us a solution. So we're going to get enough people focusing on it, and then Jesus will give us a solution. Right? That's what will happen. We will not let them destroy everything. They can destroy some things that I've done in the past. They can keep raping those little boys and initiating in the occult, but they're not going to destroy everything. Alright? Let's stop here for now.